The real enemy is out there. I feel their guns moving on the water, targeting us. Go ahead, Charles. Tell me I'm wrong.
Saiyan scholar, totally not Mark, hiding in public, and the countless others who have suffered under Toei, YouTube, and other big corporations that treat us like subhumans. When does it stop? When do we finally draw the line and tell them, collectively?
Look them in the eye and say no. You move.
We watch, cheer on, and support stories that teach valuable lessons about standing up against tyranny. When is it time we live those lessons? Mark has lost 150 videos to Toei and YouTube's power abuse and incompetence. Many big and small YouTubers have already spoken out against this, but it's just the first step. This is the moment and chance to finally deliver a stunning blow to these giants. I don't want to see Mark in any more pain, and definitely don't want to see this happen to another YouTuber again, especially one that can't fight back. It's time to stand up. The line has been drawn and our enemy is in front of us. We failed to do it when Saiyan Scholar was hit. Let's not make the same mistake. We won before with the GameStop incident and the Sonic movie redesign. It's time to make another miracle. But what can you as an individual do? We need actionable steps to not only help Mark but to also win this culture war. Right now, I will give you 6 ways you can help out. The time of standing by and watching has passed. Take action. First and foremost, if you can, donate to Totally Not Mark's Patreon. Him and his team needs all the help they can get to survive this. Second, spread the news and don't stop doing it until we get a response from Toei or YouTube. There are many ways you can do this. Make videos on the situation and rally your subscriber base, if you have a channel. Even if you have just 2 subscribers, it's worth it. Every little bit helps. Comment on other YouTube channels and urge them to help out. They don't have to make a video. They can make a Twitter or community post, anything is fine. Spam Toei and YouTube's social media and remind them of what they have done. Not just Twitter, everywhere including their websites. Don't let them run from their responsibilities. Do the same for any company that owns them. YouTube is owned by Google, for example. Spam Google too if possible. No one should forget this. Share the videos and posts that have talked about Mark. Make a playlist about it. Start a hashtag. Here's a few. Boycott Toei. Answer us YouTube. I stand with Mark. Stop Toei. Justice for Mark. Justice for Saiyan Scholar. Justice for hiding in public. That's just the few things you can do. You don't have to do all them either, just setting aside 1 minute a day to one of these will make a big wave. Third, take Professor Geek's advice. Consume stories wisely. When corporations like Toei abuse their power, they lose their right to our money, time, and trust. Don't consume their products anymore until they correct their behavior. Act like an animal, get treated like an animal. If you must see or play something, pirate it or borrow it from a friend. Either way, save your money for something that doesn't hate you. I know Mark personally doesn't stand by boycotting Toei. I respect his choice. He needs time away from this nonsense. But we, as fans, need to do it or this will just happen again. Enough is enough. Fourth, for those poor souls that have to work under these tyrants, if possible, set up a payment system where we fans can support you directly instead of having to go through a middleman. For those that don't have a big audience that can help them, find an alternative side income stream. Fifth, for YouTubers, I urge you to place your videos on OddDC, BitChute, etc. Do it as a backup, just in case. Forget the politics behind them, focus on the fact that they work as a backup. You won't make as much money, but if your videos are taken down, at least they still exist somewhere and can be re-uploaded after you settle the copyright problems. Finally, this one is a bit out there and requires above average commitment. Correct me if I'm wrong, but if we fans become the biggest shareholders, wouldn't we have true power over these tyrants? If we could come together, buy their shares and hold the line. Not for money but to retain control, we can do some big things. At the very least take control from the shareholders that force dumb decisions. A bit out there I know, just an idea. Hopefully someone with more knowledge on this can come up with a better idea. This is me sounding the trumpet, the rallying cry for all of us, regardless of personal beliefs, to come together and fight against this clear mistreatment. Justice for all those hurt by YouTube and big corporations. Share this video, let the rally cry ring out and support the content creators, the ones that really matter. And don't let this end with Mark. Stay vigilant for whenever a corp threatens a content creator. Like Saiyan Scholar said,
the problem has always been there. It's affected Unreal Engine gaming, geekdom, loads of people. This rebellion should have been passively going since those times. Not for everyone to hide in their hermit cave, hoping Toei doesn't grab them by the balls, but it's okay if it grabs someone else. Maybe I'll just make a little tweet about it, show my support. That's not going to be enough, is it? None of this is going to be enough at the end of the day. This is all going to go back to square one. But if you're going to start a rebellion, do it right this time. If you're going to boycott and bring down the cat since 1956, hit it properly this time. Keep the momentum going, because this is all going to come back around. And unfortunately, nothing looks like it's going to change anytime soon.
Do it right this time. Make it hurt and make it last. We, big and small, stand together.